Nyaho, nyaho, nyaho. Hi. Welcome. I had a busy week yet again, but here we are. I'm back. Welcome to Streamtown. Oh, my music seems like it's really quiet. Hold on. I don't know. Anyway, hi. What's up? How's everybody doing today? I hope we're doing good. I hope it's an average day at least. Hi. Yeah, so, as you probably know, hi Quinty, welcome. As you probably know, we've had quite a few issues in the past, like, week or two, maybe 3, where some of my streams have been a little, scuffy. So, I'm gonna play it safe this week. We're gonna play a bunch of games that I know, or not all of them are games. We're gonna do a bunch of streams that I know will be fine and run well on my computer. So, no potato PC, don't worry. If you hear it cranking, no you don't. We're saving up money to get some new goodies for the computer, so don't worry about it. We'll get there eventually, but we'll play some safe games this week. Do some safe streams. But yeah. Anyway, hi. What's up? Welcome to, we're gonna be drawing in the VR world today. Full transparency here. I actually drew this last night in VR, cause I don't actually own a VR headset, but my friend does, and I might have borrowed it. But yeah, I didn't know if my computer would be cool with me, drawing and streaming and VTube. Well, I guess I couldn't. I don't know if it could pick up my face while I did that, but whatever. Anyway, so the TLDR is I actually recorded it yesterday, but we're gonna be talking while you watch it today, and it'll be great. So it'll be as if it's happening live, honestly. It's movie magic. If you believe it, it must be happening. Anyway, yeah, so let's talk about what we got going a little bit. Yeehaw. So the thing that we're gonna be using today is a app or a game called OpenBrush on the Oculus Quest 2. Here's what it looks like. That's the Oculus Quest 2. You hold the little controllers in your hands and you put the thing over your eyeballs and suddenly you become a virtual reality metaverse champion. It was actually kind of cool drawing in VR. I guess I'll talk about it more when we actually get into it. But yeah. Right before we hop in, I'll show you one that I put on my Twitter last week. You guys seemed pretty interested in me doing one of these live anyway, so here's the one that I did last week. There's a picture of it. Wowee! Look at it. As you can see, I did it in OpenBrush. It's like a shell-themed dress, I don't know. You literally just draw in a 3D... Like, you just draw in the world. You just put your hand out and kind of draw there. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's really entertaining. I sat there for hours and hours and I just kind of doodled random stuff that floated in the sky in front of my face. It was very entertaining and I very much so enjoyed it. But yeah, here's the one that I did last week. It has lots of streamers, waves, shells, little fishies. I don't know. This was mostly when I was just testing it out. Here's a GIF to show you that it's 3-dimensional. Wowee! Isn't that interesting? Yeah. So that's the one we did last week. But yeah, we're gonna be making a new one this week. Right now. It'll be pretty cool. Pretty pog. Pretty interesting. Let's go hop over to the Black Void and have fun doing that, huh? Also, let me know if my volume's okay. It seems my music is on, but I don't know how loud it is. Okay. Ya-da-da-da, to the void! Yay! Okay, cool. Amazing. Time to get the video shrolling. Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I'm sticking to. Shadan! Yay! Okay, welcome to OpenBrush, everybody. As you can see, there's a lot of nonsensical things in here. I play with all of the brushes in a little bit, but yeah. Honestly, drawing like this was really fun. We found out that volume is fine. Awesome. Pog. Thank you. We found out that there was a dress form in OpenBrush, which is this game because my friend literally got it for me just so I could play around in it. Because they saw like an art thing and I was drawing in like the main VR room, because in the Oculus Quest thing, I don't actually know how it works, but you get like a little house and you have these like little tools that you can just kind of grab in your little controller hands and you can I don't know, get out this little spray paint on the air tool. It's actually really entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, when I saw that they had a dress form in this, I was like, oh, you know what I have to do, because I like to design idol costumes and stuff, so if it wasn't obvious, here's where we are. I'm trying to resize it so that it's not teeny tiny. My feet looked like they were floating through the floor here, which is why I had to move it, because it was very tall, and I couldn't really reach the top of it. Don't worry about it, though. It's pretty okay. Look, I kind of figured it out. Kind of figuring it out. Should I be talking about this as if it's happening in current? Am I clickbaiting everyone? Maybe. Maybe. Ah, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna tweet out that I'm doing this live really quick, actually. Yep-a-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Live now! Please come, I am lonely. Well, me and Quinty are lonely. Anyway, yeah, you can see there's a whole bunch of brushes in this program, and there's a lot of colors and stuff. And it's also kind of a workout to draw, which is something I never really thought I would say, to be honest. But it was very entertaining. Can you see all of this all right, by the way? This is good. See, you could just literally draw just straight up on in the air. It's kind of cool. And I realized a little too late that, like, on your controller, there's, like, a little point. Oh yeah, the eraser just sucks it in like a vacuum, too. But on your controller, there's, like, a little point on it. And that's, like, the tip of your pencil. And that makes drawing precisely a lot easier. But it's actually kind of difficult to get used to at first. I'm just gonna do, like, a base skirt. Pretty pink base skirt. And suck it all in like a vacuum until I get it the way I like it. This is a oil paint brush, but it looks really cool, huh? Hi! Welcome! Idol Pandy, welcome back! Hi! I'm gonna move the chat up there a little bit. Wow! Hi! Welcome! We're drawing in the VR world today. Just like magic. I'm making a base skirt right now. Right now, quote unquote? Question mark, question mark? Well, yeah, hi, welcome. I really like the oil paint brush for some reason, because it's like drawing with paint strokes, but it's very interesting. Also, the way this game works is there's like a set light source, but you can't really see where it comes from. Like, if you look at the ceiling, there's just nothing up there. So, I don't know. But it was fun to play with nonetheless. Thank you, how am I? I'm pretty pog. I had a slow day today. I drove my friend back to the airport, so we're just kind of chilling today. But I'm good. Hi. Welcome to Party Town. I'm gonna treat today kind of like a just chatting while watching this. I said this earlier, but yeah, this is, I did draw this last night, technically, so I'm not drawing this right now in this moment, but I'm gonna pretend that I am. I'm just gonna commentate live over it, because Potato PC can only handle so much, but I like loopholes. Check it out! Got a big circle skirt. Well, actually, a circle skirt is an entirely different thing than that. Undo tool. I kind of wish I had brushes like this in the real world, where you could just kind of, like, twist your little wrist thingy and you can get the undo button. That'd be pretty cool. Although I would just draw on everything all of the time everywhere, so maybe that's not the best idea. Wah. I actually didn't tweet when I said I was gonna tweet earlier, so I'm gonna tweet really quick. Haha. Hee-hoo. Hee-hoo. Oh, are you guys excited to see Hollow Ian's kimono reveal? I'm actually very excited to see. Well, I guess Hollow Ian Gen 2, Gen 1 did it last week, but I enjoyed watching that, so I'm excited to watch that. The rest is tonight. This stream should be over by that time, or at least almost over. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, maybe watch that. I don't know. I'm here to just chat today. Anybody got any questions or topics you want me to chat about? I'm here to do it. Also, yeah, the way the VR drawing works is really, like, it's difficult to get because it's very much so, like, you can't really... like, you can see what level you're drawing on, but it's hard to make two lines on the same plane because it's so three-dimensional, if that makes any sense. Like, I almost always draw straight through the mannequin like this. And then I try to draw on top of it, and I'm like, oh yeah, bye. I gotta go undo this now because I made the bobbies 45 times bigger than they needed to be. Yeah, I don't know. When I design outfits and stuff like this, usually I don't do it in the VR world, so it's a little bit easier and more streamlined. But I kind of just throw some lines down and see what shapes I like before I get anything pretty solid. So that's kind of what I'm doing right here, but, you know, we'll get into it. I don't know why, I felt like making a fluffy pink dress, so that's kind of what I ended up doing. I know. I keep saying I'm going to tweet, and then I simply do not. Copy. Oh, you guys would be so proud of me. I finally turned off that alarm that went off every single stream. Oh yeah, look at this brush. This one's really cool too. It, what is it called? I don't really remember, but it had a pointed brush on the end, so it like automatically made these like petal leaf shapes. And as soon as I saw that it did that, I was like, oh, flower skirt time. Guess we're making something flower themed. But yeah. Oh yeah, like I was saying about the light source. The light source is like above you and to the left of the screen. Quite far, but like only a little bit. It doesn't catch everything. But it's honestly pretty impressive for something in the VR stuff. Oh yeah. Also, it was cool. I just did that in the thing, but I drew underneath the other things. Like, you can just start wherever your pen is, whether that's inside, around, behind, under, whatever. You kind of just draw wherever. It just stays where you put it, and it's pretty cool. Pastelish flower dress? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely went for the flower theme. This one's another one of those paint brush, I guess they're all paint brushes technically, but brushes that have like a paint texture to them. I really liked working with the textures actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm also gonna put myself on the other side. Sorry, open brush logo. I'm just gonna move myself over here because I'm right-handed, so I drew most of it with my right hand. Alright, yeah, anyway. Cool. Pretty cool, huh? But yeah, I definitely went with a pink and yellow flower aesthetic, I think. I think I tried to add like a bluish green at one point, but I wasn't really vibing with it. Yeah. I'll tell you more about it as I get a little deeper into it. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just make outfits like this in real life? Because sewing is like the bane of my existence, honestly. Also, I like how I'm just drawing in this void. If you look in the background, it's literally just... It's just mountains in the distance, but mostly just a void. I kept thinking, wow, what if someone's just standing out there waiting and watching me? No one was, but I was waiting for it. I tried to use the marker brush there, but it was very, like, flat, which there's nothing wrong with, because honestly, that look has its own coolness to it, but I really liked the paint brushes. So I used a lot of those. It makes it look kind of rough, but it's pretty. It's like a Picasso dress. Oh, I forgot. I almost went for a flamingo theme at this point, because I was like, oh, pink, feather, flamingo. And then I realized, what the hell, who would want to wear that? Probably somebody, actually. I'd probably wear a flamingo dress, but you know what I mean. Well, not a... I guess a flamingo dress is actually a style of dress, huh? I meant, like, a literal flamingo, like the bird. Have you guys ever fed flamingos? I've fed flamingos before. Not... I guess it's kind of far from my house. Like, a couple hours away from my house, there's this thing. Or you can go feed flamingos and, like, pet water birds and stuff. There's, like, little ducks and stuff there. It's pretty cool. I'll be getting rid of the top today. Goodbyes. Yeah, I redid the top quite a few times on this, actually. Because I was like, I want something that I can like and enjoy. Yo, I keep saying I'm gonna tweet. I'm actually gonna tweet right now. I'm actually doing it. Me doing, like, 1% of this. Okay, I've done it. I've tweeted. We're good. I finally did it. It only took me 14 minutes into the stream. Wowie. But yeah, I don't know. Feeding flamingos is funny because they have these weird little teeth tongues. They're kind of cute, but it's intimidating, I guess, if you're scared of teeth tongues, which I assume most people probably are not super familiar with. But they're cute! I also fed ducks there, and these weird little water birds. Oh yeah, I really liked playing with some of the brushes in this thing too, because you could like circle them, and like the petals would like form. You can see I'm kind of doing it with this one. I'm definitely deleting this flower, but you could see how you like make the petals in like 3D. It's actually really cool. You love creating outfits in your head, but you're so bad at drawing or putting them on paper, so if you could ever make an outfit from your mind, you'd love that. Yeah! Honestly, if you ever have the opportunity to play around in OpenBrush, which is this program, I would totally do it. I mean, I guess you kind of need some random art skills, but honestly, if you just place what you want where you want it, it's difficult, but like, it's really cool to just be able to just shove something on this mannequin and just be like, yep, that's it, that's the one. Wow, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It was a fun time to play with it. I played with it a few times. It makes me want to get an Oculus Quest 2 for myself, but that's some expensive money. And I don't have any expensive money. I'm a bit of a cheapskate. Well, actually, I should be a cheapskate. I've spent way too much recently. I actually spent most of my money recently on furniture for my mom, because of the COVID, she's been, wait, look at this brush, actually, before I tell you about that. It looks like banana peels. It's called Petal, but it's like you're drawing in banana peel. Banana peel. Look, that one looks exactly like a banana peel. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so since she's been working from home quite a bit, she's been working like from our like dining room table, which is like right next to my room, so I could never stream or anything while she was working from home. I'm just playing with a bunch of textures, don't mind me, haha. But yeah, she was she was working a lot from home. So I was like, oh, and you're just sitting at the dining room table. Like, the dining room table isn't comfy. And it's not like a dedicated space. I recently watched this YouTube video that was telling me all about how you should keep your workspace separate from your hobby space. Or like your relaxation space. I've decided I want to do a long ribbon here. So we're doing a long ribbon. But yeah, I read that you were supposed to keep your hobby spaces or your relaxing spaces separate from your workspaces because it makes you more productive or something like that, or it's healthier or something. I don't really know. You could tell I only paid a little bit of attention to it, but yeah, anyway, so I decided, wow, what if I don't do this for what if I do something nice for my mom for Christmas, even though it happened after Christmas. We actually only finished it the other day. But my friend helped me build a bunch of like furniture that I bought for it, because we got that that good, you know, IKEA Walmart you build it yourself type of furniture. But I got her like an L desk, a little bench. I got a bunch of beachy stuff because she said she wanted it like beach themed, because she likes beach stuff. I don't know. So I made her a little office. That's very cute. It has a nice chair, a nice something, I don't know. It's pretty nice in there. That's the TLDR. But anyway, I spent all of my money on that. Now I'm a little broke. But anyway, nothing a few commissions can't fix, am I right? Haha, please commission me. Anyway, or just drawing like this and not struggling with the sewing machine. Oh yeah, sewing machines. Sewing machines are a blessing and a curse, honestly, because they're really fun to like. Once you have what you've made, it's nice. Or once you're like, occasionally you get in the groove with it and you're like, oh yeah, this is nice. But like honestly, dude, sometimes it's just annoying. Like trying to oh, not me checking the void because I always feel like someone's watching me, haha. Not me trying to make a rose out of this brush. I like layering on the circles because it looks like petals. Anyway, I don't know what I was trying to say. I was trying to say something else and it totally went outside of my brain. I have a 1 second attention span, kind of like a squirrel. Anyway. Hey, Mimi, what's croaking? I don't know. What's croaking with you? What's crocking? Crocodile? See ya right now, alligator. OMG, this looks so neat. Yeah, right? Isn't it so interesting? Drawing, like, right in front of your face with your hand is super crazy, but super cool. Definitely not something I thought I would be able to do, but once I realized it was a possibility, I was very into it. When I was playing on my friend's, Oculus Quest 2, I also played a few games that he had. One was Job Simulator. I, like, did one of those little, I was, like, the chef in the little job simulator kitchen, and I threw a lot of things at a lot of people. But it was very entertaining. And then we also played... There was a game called The Lab, and I played very specifically the archery game in the lab. I don't actually remember what it was called. The Longbow, I think is what it was called. I played way too much of that game, but I got very, very good at it. Because they had these little stick figure dudes that would wobble, 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 wobble right up to your little, like, your thing, and some of them would have shields and helmets and stuff. But you would have to shoot them with your bow and arrow, and they would pop like balloons because they're trying to take over your castle. Anyway, so I got really good at sniping them off my little tower. It was pretty good. I got to, like, wave, like, 60-something, I think, which was really cool. And then eventually your arm gets tired because you're, like, actually holding the bow as if you're shooting it, you know, in the real world. Or you're holding the controller as if you're shooting a bow in the real world, I guess. Virtual reality is pretty cool, man, not gonna lie. Totally recommend Oculus Quest 2 stuff. I don't know nothing about no metaverse, but I do know that. They're so useful yet so bad at the same time. That is very true. Every time my sewing machine does something while I'm, like, crunching for a project or something and it, like, does a bad, I just sit there and I'm like... Anyway, yeah, so it's quite an interesting thing to deal with. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Nothing much, just chilling in bed. This VR art program looks really nice. Yeah, it is very good. That is the only thing that I couldn't really do with VR though, was like use the sticks to walk around. You know, I had to use the teleport buttons to walk around. I could not for the life of me walk around the other way because I would just fall over. That stuff makes you super dizzy, bro. Oh yeah, I tried to use a lot of peach colors on this dress. None of them really worked out. I think I ended up going with white or something instead. But, the peach is like such a pretty color. It reminds me of Faye. Yeah, but, it's a really pretty color and I really do like it. But it didn't really work here like I was hoping it would. But yeah, we definitely went with the flower concept here. Everything's good, how are you? Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm, doing some relaxing. For lack of anything else, I guess. I do have a lot of artwork that I have to get done this week. I am gonna do an art stream this week, like a normal art stream. I don't know what day specifically. Might be Monday, might be Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, but it's one of them. I'll update you guys on that when I learn what my mom's schedule looks like a little bit more. I don't like to disturb her while she's trying to work from home because she has to take a lot of phone calls. Okay, you're back. Sorry, work is wild and awful. Oh no! It's okay, don't worry. We're just chilling in here anyway, honestly. I can only imagine trying to be trying to be a live stream. Yes, no. From trying to watch a stream while I was at work. Because I used to work at a couple of retail places. And I can't say that I super enjoyed it. But I cannot imagine me doing anything on my phone in any capacity at any point. Because the way those managers would breathe down your neck, man. Yo, fun fact. I used to work at a clothing store. And I was just one of those seasonal people. We sitting on the ground now, by the way. Hi, Mimi, this looks wild. Thanks, Brooke. Hi, welcome. But yeah, anyway, I used to work at a clothing store, and I was one of those people who would, like, pack the online orders, but I only worked there during the holiday season, like the Christmas time season, so it was really busy. My first day was actually Black Friday, which is pretty interesting. It was terrible. And I was like cashier for the first day. I've never been a cashier before in my life at that point, so I was like, yeah, I guess this is my job now. Even though that's not what I was hired for. I was hired for online orders, not the cashier business, but whatever, that's okay, don't worry about it. I remember my manager for that place. I hated that lady. She was so mean. For, like, no reason. Honestly, the job there was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. It was like a scavenger hunt job. Because, like, I was supposed to get, I think it was 20 units an hour, which is, like, you have to find 20 items that were ordered online every hour and pack them and, like, get them where they need to be for the customers to either, like, pick them up or like, ship them. But it was a really fun job, actually, because the store was kind of unorganized. And by that I mean incredibly unorganized. It was terrible. But sometimes it would say, like, oh, there's only one left of this item. You gotta go find it. And it would give you, like, hints and clues as to where it might be. Like, if one of them didn't work, you'd have to go follow a different clue. I felt like a detective. It was actually very cool. Anyway, so I was getting up towards 40 units an hour, 45 units an hour. And I was supposed to be doing 20, so I felt like I was doing pretty good. But then the manager came to me one day and she was like, listen, you actually have to be doing 60 units an hour, okay? So you really need to step it up. And I was like, you're stupid. Okay, I'm already doing double than what I need to do. You are dumb. Nobody likes you. Leave me alone, stupid store manager lady. And then I quit. There's a lot more to that story than I'm saying, but it is very interesting. I quit a while after that, actually, but I quit after the holiday season, to be fair. Like, they were like, oh, do you want to keep working here? And I said no, and I said goodbye. Thank you for my paycheck. Never talk to me again. I would totally work at another clothing store like that, though, doing that job specifically. Assuming I don't have that lady as a manager or anyone worse than her. Fair warning here, I'm gonna go a little crazy into the petticoat. I decided I wanted the petticoat to be made entirely out of yellow flowers. So that's what I do. I make it all out of yellow flowers. I think I actually lay on the floor when I'm getting into it. Yep, here we go. We're gonna sit on the floor upside down. But see, you can actually see how 3D it is because I'm moving all around it. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, you mostly do just audio. Ah, that makes sense. You could pop an earbud in. Absolutely understandable. Actually, another fun fact about when I worked at that clothes store, there were plenty of times where I went into the storage room, sat on the floor, and cried while listening to Christmas music, because that was the only thing playing at that time. You just kind of sit on the floor and cry for like 5 minutes while you take a forced break, because you're like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on anymore, I'm kind of overwhelmed. And then somebody walks in and you get up and you're like, hey, what's up? I just found the socks I needed for this order. I'm gonna go pack it now. See you later, bye! And then you go sit in a different storage room. Anyway, I still did more work than I was supposed to, so I earned that paycheck. That's one thing. And then I worked at a fabric store, and it was a very fun time as well. That one was actually good. I actually enjoyed that job. I just had to quit it because I moved. I was actually gonna transfer, but then COVID happened, so that didn't really happen. But whatever. It's all good. Wow, that sounds like a lot of your retail management experience. Oh my god. The way that I feel like every retail worker resonates with stuff like crying in storage rooms is probably very bad. I cannot imagine. Actually, I can imagine, actually. I went through that, but not for nearly as long as a lot of other people have. I feel like it just breaks you eventually, and you're just kind of like, ah, yeah. Although, you know what? It is very funny when there's that one customer lady who's gonna be a Karen, and they're like, hey, can I speak to your manager? And there's a very big satisfaction when you are currently the person in charge, and you can say, I am the manager, Karen. Speak. Go on. I'm listening. Anyway, but yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting to see the way people react for all sorts of things. Not that I instigate, but I do find enjoyment out of other people's suffering sometimes. I didn't say that out loud. Just kidding. The voice you gave the manager was hella accurate. Oh yeah. You gotta give them that, like, Valley Girl, California girl, high school mall girl voice. Like, hey, sweetie, you really need to step it up, you know? You really just need to, do so much more than you are expected to and paid to do. Yeah, I know, kinda sucks, but unless you want to be fired or get a pay cut, maybe you should do all the work in the entire store right now. It's 400 hours of work for 30 people, but you should do it in 1 hour by yourself. Good luck! Yeah. I don't harbor resentment. What are you talking about? Anyway. Yeah, as you can see, I drew quite a lot of little squiggly flowers, and we did get lazy in a lot of points, but that's okay. We're having a good time nonetheless in the VR universe. Yeah, just to reiterate, once again, this program's called OpenBrush, and I was drawing with an Oculus Quest 2. Yeah. Yo, Sunny's here. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Welcome back. Hi. Hello. I love yo, Sunny is here. I honestly, if you introduced yourself like that every time you walked in a room, I would be very delighted to be your friend. You need to step it up is such a corporate phrase. That is very true. That is very, very true. Like, step it up, sweetie. Come on, do your best. Do your best. Come on, you gotta do better than your best. This isn't enough, sweetie. The amount of times I was called sweetie or, like, girly when I was working in a retail thing made me, like, very angry. Fun fact about me, oh my gosh. When I was very, very young, I had very bright hair. In fact, it was basically white when I was a elementary school child and younger. Yeah. My hair was basically white. It was so bright. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, you're just like a little Barbie doll. Oh, so cute. And meanwhile, I'm like, I don't know, like 10, and I'm just sitting there like, ma'am, do not patronize me. Anyway, I watched a lot of cop shows, and that stuff really made me kind of a bad child, because I would say things to people like, I'll set your house on fire! And that coming from a 10-year-old with basically white hair, crazy bright blue eyes, and very messy bright white hair, too. I was intimidating. I would be intimidated by me if I saw me as a child. I'd be like, what the heck is that freaking goblin on the floor over there? Why did it just threaten arson on me? But yeah, anyway, never committed arson. It was always just a threat. But, anyway, so when people, sit there and they're like, oh my gosh, little girly, you don't know what you're talking about. Something very primal, burns in my veins. And I'm just like, eh? Nani? Say it again. Say it again. Say it. I dare you. You missed the streams? Please do be my friend gladly. Hello, Sunny, welcome. I'm just gonna shove my head in this mannequin for a second, don't mind me. Woohoo! Hi, Sunny. Sometimes it's easier to shove your head into a virtual 3D object instead of trying to draw around it. In fact, let's doodle right in it right now. LOL. Mimi was... It's very hard to have nice handwriting doing it this way here. Okay. Oh yeah. Little signature for you in there. Pretty cool, huh? This is one of those, Marinette Dupen Chang, pigeon hat things, you know, where you sign it, but only the artist knows where it's signed. You gotta shove your head into the 3D object. It's up your skirt. That's where the signature is. Oh no, if I heard anyone call you girly, you'd give them a mile-long drop kick? Thank you! I think it's very entertaining sometimes when people, like, you ever see those, like, really... It's like, sometimes there's those really greasy dudes, and they're kind of scrawny, but they really act like, you know, a big shot. Sometimes I think about how far I could throw him. You'd be surprised at how much I can lift. Anyway. Soul, can I hire you to do that? Yeah, honestly, Sunny, hire him. I'm sure he could do it. Oh my gosh, Sunny and Soul. Those are such cute names. It's like a little subunit. You guys gotta call yourself the Sunbeams or something. Very cute. Next time I see you, I'll ask you to sign my petticoat. I will gladly sign your petticoat. I don't know how that would work, but I'd be into it. Actually, that sounds very cursed in like a very funny way. That's like great content right there. Someone walks up to you at a convention and they're like lifting up a layer of their skirt, like, sign my petticoat! Sign my petticoat! I think that's very funny. Here I am calling my friends sweetie. No, see, it's cute when it's from a friend though. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. If it's like your friends calling your friends sweetie, or alternatively, if you're like, you know those sweet southern ladies? You know what I mean? Those really sweet southern ladies. Southern belles, is that what people call them? I don't know. Hold on, my head is sideways and it's confusing me. Wow! Okay, we're not sideways anymore. Great. Anyway, yeah. The Southern Belles, yeah. The Southern Belles, I think it's very cute when they call you sweetie, you know? Like, if you're ever, like, lost in a mall or something, and then, like, a little Southern lady comes up to you with her Southern accent. Hold on. My mouth is broken. Hello? Wah. Yeah, okay. My tracking got a little funky for a minute. Ah, there we go, I fixed it. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, if you're ever, like, lost in, like, a mall or something, and a little Southern lady comes up to you with her cute little Southern accent, she's like, what's wrong, sweetie? You okay? That's nice. See, that's the type of sweetie I can handle. Like, that's a good. In fact, I welcome that. And, like, if it's your friend, and your friend's like, sweetie! And I'm like, yeah! See, that's great. That's good. But then, like, when it's like that different type of sweetie, when it's, like, some creepy stranger who's like, sweetie. let the men handle it. That's when I'm like, hello. I know. I could drop kick you across the sun, bro. Shut up. See, that's actually... Wait, oh my god, fun story related directly to that while I draw these little feathers. Not feathers, petals. They're petals. I got my car fixed. Not my car. We got a friend's car fixed. We were filming Cold Case, actually. I'm gonna release a vlog for this very soon. My friend Lauren is actually currently editing that vlog for me. I think literally right this second. But in that vlog, Nikki's car actually broke down. And I fixed it with Zach because he was driving it and he was like, what is happening with this car right now? And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I just got very, very lucky that I knew what the problem was because my car had the exact same problem about a year before when I lived in the north. So I knew that you had to replace the spark plugs on it. Also, look, you could just draw in sparkles. Wow! It's so pretty. Okay, sorry. Hold on. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it. It's like a magic wand, isn't it? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow. Sparkly. Anyway. Yeah, when the car broke down, I just happened to be lucky that I knew how to fix it. And it made me remember that when I lived in New Jersey, we went to the same auto parts store that we got the new spark plug from for Nikki's car. This time, but like this was back when I lived in New Jersey in the north. I went to the same store and I was like, hey, this is the exact part that I need for my car. Do you have it in stock? And then they were like, Sweetie, do you know if that's actually the right car? Like, or not the right car, the right part you need for your car? Like, what make and model do you have? Let me, like, verify it for you. And I was like, bro, I know, this is the exact part I need. Do you have it in stock? I'm not trying to stay in this store longer than I need to, sir. And then he would be, like, it was like, I felt like very, like, why are you... just sell me the damn product, bro. It's not I know what I need! Anyway, don't assume people can't do things just because they don't look like they can do things. I might be 5 foot tall and a little pasty purple girl, but whatever. You walk up to me, you don't know that I can fix your car, okay? You don't know I could bench press an entire human being, okay? You don't know that. Don't test me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Oh yeah, Mimi Stream. Hi, Matthew. Welcome. Yes, Mimi Stream. Hello, in the virtual universe. Love an independent young woman who can fix a car? Absolutely, positively. That's kind of a statement. Honestly, like I said, I got really lucky. I just happened to know what the problem was. But I mean, honestly, there's a lot more troubleshooting than you would think. But still, I got lucky knowing what it was because it was the same problem that happened to me a year before. So, anyway, do we have any news about Resoluscia or new songs? Haha, yeah, we are working on new things. Currently, we actually already said some of this on the story, so I'm sure I could say it out loud here. We're working on like little digital music videos, kind of like the way our covers are made with like art and stuff. We're working on those for Let's Go Rainbow and Monochrome, so you can like stream them more easily on YouTube. We do have other projects in the works, but I can't spoil those for you, so I can only say that much for now. But yeah. Do we juice? Any Resoluscia updates? Yeah. We do have a new song that we are working on. But I can't really say anything about it, so I don't really know. But yeah, there is new stuff. You know, there's new stuff. Wow, just because girl is girl doesn't mean she doesn't know how to solve problem. You don't know her, you don't know who she's killed. Yeah, you don't know you don't know my, I was gonna say body count, but I really don't think that means the same thing that I was thinking it meant. You don't know anything. I could probably win in a fight. Don't mess with me in the parking lots. I'll break your kneecaps. Anyway. I mean, yeah, you don't know what she can do. That's very true. Sunny said, "So that's dark." Listen. It's good to stay on your toes. You really don't know what people can do. People are scary, actually. Like, nothing is really scary besides people. In fact, I feel like that's, like, my main fear. Just humans. You know, they'd be doing some weird stuff. Oh my gosh, when I was, like, 12, maybe? When I lived in my really old house, we lived in, like, a suburban neighborhood. And one day, there was this dude walking in our backyard, butt naked, ass out. There was no clothes on this man. And I think he was drunk or something, but he was just walking around in our backyard and, like, across all the other backyards. And, it was like, what the heck? And I was 12, so I called the police because I was home alone. And then my dad came home because I called my dad after, and I was like, "Dad, there's a naked man in our backyard." And he was like, "What?" So he came home from work immediately. And the police had already done something, I think, about him by then. He wasn't in my backyard the whole time. He kind of walked through my backyard, and I just, like, saw him, and I was like, "Oh, those are ass cheeks that I'm looking at right now. Oh my." But yeah, anyway, so people are scary. That's the point of that story. People kind of... yeah, so I don't know. I don't have a lot of fears, but people is probably one of them. But at the same time, I could totally take on a lot of people if I think about it, so who knows? Maybe I don't have any fears. That's not true, I do. I'm very scared of spiky pointed needles. Anyway, Da, 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 da. On a side note, did you happen to see my live react to your performances? Oh, I hadn't. No. Can I still watch it? Oh no. Is the VOD still existent? Because I will watch it right after this stream. Oh, I wish I'd seen. Oh no. I remember you saying you were gonna do that, and then I was like, yes, I will go to that. And oh no. Oh no. Meet me by the bike racks. What is that, like a high school thing? Like in some, because my school didn't really have bike racks, because I feel like everyone just took the school bus or walked. When I lived in my old house, we could walk, but by the time I was old enough to walk, I didn't live there anymore. Sometimes I would go by my friends' houses though, and we would walk. As you can see, I am struggling. The top threw me for a loop on this one, but it's okay. We figure it out eventually. Which ones did you react to? I'm assuming you reacted to the Home Mat Live with, Let's Go Rainbow and Monochrome, which are Resolutia's newest songs that have been released recently. Music video coming soon. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he meant. Because those are the only Rezo actual, like, live shows that we've done so far. We do want to do more, but it's hard to schedule those things when the world is the way that it is. This is looking fascinating. Are you using this game to model actual outfits you'll have in future products? No. I don't know why I said products. Projects. But no. I was just designing for fun. They don't have... The outfits don't have any, purpose or anything. Perhaps they could, but at the moment they do not. I usually design outfits for a purpose. So, like, if I need them for a song with a theme, I'll design them after that theme. But sometimes it's fun to just be like, yeah, flower dress, pretty cool, huh? I've also been really into making, two-piece dresses recently. So I do a lot of, like, little crop tops with waist-high skirts. I don't know. That shape is just very appealing to me recently. Yeah, your middle school math teacher told the kids who fought to meet by the bike racks. What the heck? Why is your teacher encouraging middle schoolers to fight? I mean, I guess by the bike racks is a good place to do it. Because if you at least tell them, like, maybe there's a camera or something. Or maybe you can hop on your bike and skadoodle away. Yeah. Maybe you could fly away faster than they can hit ya. And they can try to run, but they'll just tire out. And by the time they catch you, or if they give up, they will be too tired to hurt you. That is the plan, probably. Maybe. Unless you don't have a bike. Then meeting by the bike racks is probably not a great idea. Maybe don't pick fights. Yo, in my school, kids would get arrested if they fought. You probably shouldn't fight in schools. Actually, probably shouldn't fight people in public places to begin with, because I feel like you would, in the real world, would probably get arrested for that. They should be. You'll clip it and send it to you, or to me. Haha. Awesome, thank you. I'm very excited to see it. Thank you. Please do. Fair warning, I shrimp heavily during Monochrome. I think you meant simp, but shrimp is very funny in that context. Who doesn't shrimp for Monochrome, though? Shrimp! I too shrimp for Monochrome. Honestly, Monochrome is a very good song. You guys should see. I saw a preview for our video. It's not done yet, but I saw a preview for it, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, question totally off topic, but have you seen Disney's Encanto? No, but I really want to. I don't have Disney Plus, so I don't have any way to, like, watch it. And one of my friends said they'd let me borrow their Disney Plus, but I actually don't remember which friend said that. So I can't really reach out to anyone and be like, hey, can I borrow your Disney Plus to watch this movie? But I do really want to see it. Every, I guess, ad and, like, art piece and stuff that I've seen from it makes me really, like, wowie, this movie looks really pretty. Like, when Coco first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so, like, it's so pretty. You know what I mean? It just looks like it's really well animated, you know? Although I don't really know that much about it, to be fair. And Kanto sucks. It's basically about family bullying. Oh god. What is the plot of it? Isn't it that the one girl doesn't have like a magic power thing and the other people do? Is that it? Oh yeah, shrimp is the censored way to say simp because Twitch gets very angry when you say words. I forgot Twitch banned the word simp. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I love the word shrimp being replaced there. That's very funny to me. Honestly, your home mat performance got me into idols outside of VTubers. My friend and I want to start an idol group now. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! If you do, you totally have to keep me in the loop on it. I'm so excited. Well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm very excited for that. I love seeing new groups pop up, especially when they say like, oh yeah, you inspired this, or part of what you do inspired parts of this. I don't know. That's very cool for me. So I'm very glad. Thank you. Num num num. I have come from the void with cookies, iced tea, and a sketchbook. How are you guys? Hello, Haruka! Cookies, iced tea, and a sketchbook sounds like such a vibe. Oh my god, I would kill for some iced tea right now, actually. I have water here, but, iced tea? Yo, that sounds like it would hit different right now. Have you ever had peach mango iced tea? I had that recently. That's insanely good, dude. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to buy more of it. I'm just gonna walk through the wings. Ignore me. You like Encanto? Like, not Abuelo, but you do like the music and the ending, though. Oh, okay. Is Abuelo a character? I think that means not... Is Abuelo grandpa? I don't know a lot of Spanish, to be fair. I know French, and I know some Japanese, but my Spanish is admittedly very low on the impressive scale. Incorrect Encanto opinion. That's okay, disagreements exist. She's not special, so she's treated differently. I see. You're good, it's an unpopular opinion. Understandable. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll watch it and I'll update you on my thoughts. Can we watch as a family? Oh my god, that would be so cute, a little VTuber movie night. I'd be totally into that. I've never done one of those watch-along movie, things with friends. Like, online. That seems like it would be very fun. I don't know how it would work. Do you do that through Discord? Seems like it would be fun. I'm kind of into it. Abuela, sorry, it's grandma. But that's basically what they call her. Oh, okay. Not me just assuming, what did you say? Abuelo? Is that what it was? Oh no, I lost the, where is that? Where am I? Abuelo, yeah, not me just assuming it meant grandpa because there was no at the end of it. Oh no. Well, yeah, understandable. OMG, that happened to you. You had a viewer who became a VTuber and got into certain games because of you. You've officially adopted them as your son. That's so cute. Wait, am I a grandma now? Does that make me a grandma? Oh, I know. In some ways, I guess I like that, but maybe I don't want to be an old little grandma. Actually, I was talking with my dad about this recently. And he was saying, like, oh yeah, you gotta do all that idol stuff before you grow up because you don't want to be too old on the stage. And I said, that's silly. And then I said, I will be dancing on the stage as a 90-year-old grandma and no one will stop me. And then he laughed. So anyway. Oh yeah, I tried to do like a feather thing. I'm shaking my head no. I tried to do like a little feather go uppy sort of thing up there and I didn't really vibe with it too much. Can you actually use these designs you make in this program on 3D avatars? I don't know, actually. I'm sure you could export it all as its own thing, but I don't think there's any way to give it actual separation. I mean, unless you made it as separate pieces and then saved it somehow and then somehow rigged it onto a 3D avatar. I'm sure it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible through this program. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not technologically advanced. Abuelo is grandpa. Abuela is grandma. Oh wow. Dang. Okay. So maybe I am not the dummy that I thought I was. This dress looks so cute. Thank you, Mothman. Oh, we got Mothman in chat. Mothman. I'm a Mothman believer. Anyway, ever since that one BuzzFeed Unsolved episode about Mothman, my life has been changed forever. This dress looks so cute. Thank you, thank you. I will support 90-year-old grandma Mimi. Oh yeah. You better, man. We're gonna be kicking it with the Charlie horses and back pain. I don't, what do grandmas do? I'll bake cookies. There'll be a song about baking cookies, and then I'll do something on stage. I don't know. It'll be interesting regardless. Yeah, Mothman! Mothman! I'm a Mothman believer. I wonder if there's a Mothman VTuber. Wait, is Mothman like a species? Or is Mothman like a singularity? Hmm? I don't know. Huh. Anyway, making the roses with the petals in VR is very satisfying. It's like icing. Have you ever made icing flowers? It's like that, but backwards, because you do the front first and then the back. But it looks like an icing flower. Like, doesn't that just look like you could eat it? Ah, yummy. There was a 90-year-old who dressed up as Princess Peach at a con and you loved it. That is so cute. That's the type of stuff I'm gonna be getting up to. Hopefully I can be rich in retirement so I could just, I don't know, dance around in Princess Peach outfits on stage. I don't know. That sounds like a good time. You think Mothman is just one creature? Aw. I was hoping there would be little baby Mothman running around. Like a little... Does Mothman hatch out of an egg? I was assuming he would be wearing like a little egg diaper. Neither humans or moths hatch out of... Do moths hatch out of eggs? I actually don't know. Well, either way, I think little baby Mothman is very cute. Interesting. Isn't Mothman a cryptid? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. He's like Bigfoot's cooler cousin. He's like one of those things where... Yeah, wait, let me tell you what I remember about the story of Mothman. It's like this thing, I don't remember... I think he's in like the Midwest of America. Somewhere. I think he just chased, I don't remember, was it like the 80s or the 70s or the 90s? That's a large range, but somewhere in one of those times, maybe it was early 2000s actually, I think it was the 90s, but I don't know. Anyway, so there was a Mothman in the woods, and no one knew he existed, but then a bunch of teenagers were doing some crazy nonsense at night. They were like, we gotta go be, I don't know, teenagers. And break some things at night. I don't know what they were doing. They were on like a little double date or something. There was like 4 of them. 3 or 4 of them, I think. And they were in the woods, okay? Okay, yeah, they were in the woods. And they were driving around in their little car. They were messing around doing stuff in like the Midwest of America, I think. Probably, maybe. It's been a long time since I heard this story. Anyway, so they're driving around. And all of a sudden, they see this thing next to their car. And they're like, what the heck is that? It's flying as fast as their car, but it's in shadow, so they can't really see it. And then it disappears, and they're like, what the heck was that? That's crazy. And then turns out it's following them. It's chasing them. It's flying. It's the size of a human. It's got a giant wingspan bigger than the car. It's in shadow. You can't really see it, but its eyes are like glowing red. Like reflective. Much like that of almost any other animal, actually, if you shine light in its eyeballs at night, but whatever. He was in the trees, and he was flying. He was going so fast. He must have been going at least 100 miles an hour. He was flying. It was crazy. And then the teenagers were like, we gotta go. So they left. They went back to the town, and they were like, we should probably report this to the police. There's this crazy thing out there. But then they were like, no. We need to make sure that that was real, and we were not grouply hallucinating, or something like that. Or something of the sort, or of the general gist. So they went back out the next night, which, if you ask me, kind of a dumb move, but whatever. They went back out the next night, and they were like, okay, we're gonna go find this Mothman. The same thing happened to them again, bro. He was in a field, he was staring at them, they saw him, they were like, Police, please, there's a Mothman out here. They all had really old-timey names, so it might have been a long time ago, I think. I feel like one of their names was, like, Betty Ann or something. Anyway, so they called the police, and then the police came, and I think the police officer saw the Mothman, and then, no one saw him since then, or maybe some people saw him since then, but I don't know if anyone did. The general gist here is that they now have, I think it's in Minnesota. Is it in Minnesota? I don't know. There's a little town somewhere in America that has, like, a little Mothman gimmick to it now. They have a little statue of him. He's got, like, a little metal statue that looks a little too inaccurate for my taste. I kind of imagine Mothman kind of fluffy. But that one was very armored. He looked like a human being wearing armor and a moth mask instead of, like, a fluffy moth human. But anyway, that's the story of Mothman. Is that interesting? He's out there somewhere. Anyway, that's why I was hoping there would be little baby Mothmen by now, but, you know, maybe Mothman hasn't found his moth lady. His moth woman. Wait, Mothman and Butterfly Woman, they have their little caterpillar babies. Wouldn't that be cute? You think it was Virginia? Oh, wow. I was very wrong. I'm actually gonna Google it. I don't know. Let's see. Where is Mothman? Oh, you were right. West Virginia. In Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Interesting. I have never been, but I kinda wanna go now. Has a child ever given you the feels because of a cosplay you did? I would say yes. I don't really interact with children all that often, but I did one time when this was when I was very young. I think I was like 13 or 14 at this point, so I guess I was still technically a child. But I was cosplaying a My Little Pony character, and a little girl recognized me, and my friend who was also cosplaying a My Little Pony character, and she was very excited, and she took a picture with us, and she looked very happy, and then she did a little jig and danced away. It was very cute. But yeah, I don't know. Does that count? I mean, I guess if you count, like, teens and younger teens as kids, then I have had a lot more experiences. But certainly not as much as, like, littler children. There's also a thing where Mothman was sighted just before disasters. Really? Interesting. So if I ever see Mothman, I've gotta hunker down in the bunkers. Interesting. I think I'm not gonna make assumptions here, but I think Point Pleasant might be using Mothman for what's it called? For free publicity, if you will. Tourism, if you will. Maybe Mothman moved to, like, Florida. Oh my god! If Mothman lived in Florida, no one would ever know. Everyone looks like Mothman in Florida. You're now picturing Mothman-themed outfits for a Resoluscia performance? That would be so cute, because I would make them, like, idly, too. It wouldn't just be, like... Oh my gosh, wait, I want a Mothman Kirigumi. Like one of those one-piece, really big, fluffy, sleeping pajamas. That would be really cute, like a Mothman one. But imagine us in little Mothman outfits. We just walk on stage and then, like, we just sit there and we're doing that, like... You guys remember that one Ant-Man trailer? Where it was the Ant-Man actor and then the actor for the old guy in that movie whose names are both escaping me right now, but don't worry about it. And they were just kind of going like, ants, ants, Ant-Man. They're like smacking their legs with their hands, doing that like clapping thing that I forgot the words for. Yeah, they were doing that. We just do that, but it's Mothman. Cryptid themed idol outfits. That would be so funny, actually. Oh my gosh, that would be hysterical. I kind of want to make a little Mothman, like a little VR Mothman. I wonder if you could get him to follow you around. That would be so cute. Waiting for an Among Us theme just as a meme group outfit. Oh my god. Imagine little Among Us idol outfits. Has that been done? Maybe we can be the first. Maybe I'll have a stream where I just design very cursed idol outfits and you just give me my themes like you're doing now. We'll do a Mothman and Among Us. That would be a very fun stream, right? Gotta put that one down in the notes section. That would be fun for a Halloween concert. Oh yeah, that would be very cute. I've said this before. I've actually wanted to do a yokai themed Halloween song / outfit thing for so long now. So many years have passed where I've been like, hey, can we do a yokai Halloween song? Can we do a yokai Halloween song? Can we? And it just never happens because of a bunch of other things being in the same general time frame. But, you know, that would be really cool. Which cryptid would each Rezo member be? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me find a list of cryptids. I could totally give you kin assignments over here. List of cryptids. No, not cryptocurrencies. Cryptids. What do I look like? Anyway. I really want to say I'm Mothman just because I resonate with Mothman so much. Oh my, there's a lot of words here. Okay, wait, can I say, like, mainstream cryptids? I don't know a lot of these. Mainstream cryptids! Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't know the Loch Ness Monster counted as a cryptid. That's very cute. Little Nessie the cryptid. Hell yeah, Mimi Mothman! Okay, that's it, I'm Mothman, I've decided. I mean, Bigfoot. Nobody in Rezo has big feet, but if I had, like, the energy Bigfoot gives off is very pengy. Because, like, the energy I get is, like, he kind of just hangs around and messes about for a little bit. But then he's like, oh yeah, peace out, bro. You can never really catch him. That type of energy is rather pengy. How pengy of you. Nikki would be Nessie. That, you know, I could see it. I could very much so see it. Oh wait, the Yeti? That's a pretty pengy one. Oh wait, no, but he's ugly. No, Pengy's not ugly. I just think of Yeti and I'm like, oh, Ice Bigfoot. Oh, the Jersey Devil. That's one that I could be, because I'm from the Jersey. But no, Mothman's pretty cool. I like how every depiction of Mothman is like the BuzzFeed Unsolved equivalent, where it's just this shadowy black figure with wings, and then he just has 2 red dots for eyes. I think that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay, a lot of cryptids are kind of weird looking, huh? Yeah, let's say Nikki is the Loch Ness Monster, and Pengy's Bigfoot. And I'll be Mothman. And together, we are Cryptolucia. I'm just viewing the dress from a bunch of different angles now, because I finished the design. Wowie. Yeah, if you want to pop in, if you were just listening, feel free to look again. Haha. Nessie? Nessie. Yeah, I actually don't know how to spell that. I think it's I-E. What if I had a tiny Mimi Moth chibi for a Halloween stream? That would be very cute. Remind me around Halloween, I'll make it happen. That is so cute. Mimi trying to invest. Oh yeah. I do invest in the stock market a little bit. Not a lot. I have like 20 bucks in there right now, I think. I know, I'm kind of a money maniac, if you will. No. Cryptocurrencies, you're totally Bitcoin. Oh no, why do I have to be Bitcoin? Then again, what are the other cryptocurrencies? Dogecoin? Are there? I know there's others, but are there any? I don't know. We're just gonna be doodling now. Hee hee. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, yeah, the brushes in this, I keep wanting to call it an app. This game? Is this a game? I guess so. This VR game. The brushes are all very, very fun to work with. Oh no. Ugh, squiggly. Like this one's literally just called light. You just literally draw with light. OMG stonks. Oh yeah, I'm a stonk star, if you will. But yeah, I don't know. It looks so good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Meow meow meow. Give me something else to talk about. My brain went very Mothman, very hard, and now I'm like, ooh, what else do I talk about that's not Mothman? Look how sparkly that is, actually. So sparkly. We're just gonna play with a bunch of different brushes now. Dots. Woo. Wow. I can't describe how fun it is to just draw something in the space right in front of you, and it just exists. Oh, I think I wanted to try to make the bubbles bigger, but this is as big as the bubbles get. Bubble wand! Honestly, it's so fun. This thing was very fun. It makes me, like I said, it makes me just want to buy an Oculus Quest 2 for myself. Why is Mimi just the cutest thing? No, you're the cutest thing, Sonny. Ooh. Thank you. You love the little sparkle effect? Oya oya. Ah. Have I played Genshin? Yeah, I've played Genshin. I main Kuchin, and Changyun is my favorite character. I just don't really play him that much because I'm kind of bad with him. I have Venti on my team. Bennett's on my team. And then my last slot changes a lot. Sometimes it's Diona, sometimes it's D-Luke, sometimes I guess it depends. I kind of swap out that last one quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I tried to get Shanha, the new one, but that one hurts the eyeballs, doesn't it? I tried to get Shanha, the new character that was released, because she's Chongyun's aunt, and it's really, really cute. But I haven't played the story yet, actually. I don't know if that's super true. But, has Mimi played Genshin? Is the sky blue? I don't know. The sky in this game looks gray. But yeah, yeah, I play it. I don't play it religiously. I'm not caught up on the story. I'm pretty far. I'm in the Inazuma story, but I'm not caught up quite yet. Mostly because I don't have all the free time in the world. But I do enjoy the game. Quite a bit, honestly. Comet. Wow. That would look really cool. Although if you saw one of those hurtling at you, I'm sure it looks significantly less cool. Oh yeah, this tool? When I saw this tool, I was like, are you kidding me? I could have been drawing with this the whole time. Because it makes shapes, like it fills in the shape, you know? See? Like you can just turn it into a thing by drawing on the corners. You know how quickly I could have made the shapes of the skirt with this? What? Hi Kaiko, what's up? Welcome to the virtual reality. Meow 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 meow. Whoa. But yeah, I don't know. I want to play the Wind Trace Festival, but my thing wasn't letting me join things. Join like the rooms. I think I have to fix something on it or something. I don't know. Maybe update or something. Wow. But yeah, the Wind Trace Festival is very fun. I love the prop hunt aesthetic. That is a game that I wish I could play. I mean, I guess in theory I could play it with, I guess maybe Kaiko and, everyone would be, like, into maybe playing that or something, prop hunt. That's a game, I don't know, if you don't know, that's a game where you literally, like, run around a map, like, you're in teams of, I think, 2 or 3, and you run around a map, and you, turn into the things, like, the objects that are, like, around on the map, and your goal is to not be spotted by the other team who comes around and they have to, like, shoot whatever item they think you are. But yeah, I don't know. That game seems really fun. I saw someone playing it, on YouTube recently, and I was like, wow, I kind of want to play that game. I don't have it, but it might be fun to play, maybe. I don't know. The story doesn't mention it, but the character demo does confirm that Shanhe is her name, I think. My pronunciation might be off. Is his aunt. That's so cute. I love that. Because Changyun's my favorite. He's my little baby boy. I have a lot of Changyun merch, actually. Well, merch that I got from, like, artist alleys at cons. Nothing official. But yeah. I don't know. Very cute. Oh yeah, OpenBrush has this, like, snapshot thing where you can just take out a little camera and wave away the pictures. Where you can just, you know, take pictures in the thing. It's a little weird because, like, it makes the top and the bottom of the photo a little blurry. But, like, it's cool that you can at least save high-quality screenshots of what you did, you know? How am I? This looks so cool. I'm good. I'm good. I desperately need some water right now, and also I have to pee, but I'm pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. This game is very fun. I very much so like it. I wish I could say we'll do another one soon, but I don't own an Oculus Quest, and my friend went home today, so... I don't know. We wave goodbye-byes. But yeah, see, there's the dress we made today. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I don't think I'm gonna end the stream just yet, or maybe I will. I don't know. I do have to pee. Okay, so here, let's hop back over here. Shadan! I'm going to put them back on the screen really quick. You know, actually, I think I will end the stream because I am quite hungry now that I'm thinking about it. Let me change this to here. No, not here. Just kidding. I'm a little silly. This one here. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh my. Where am I? Here. 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 I'm a little silly. Oh! Wait, that's why. Okay, I found it. Don't worry about it, you guys. Don't worry about it. Look, I found it. We're okay. Show! Cannot crop this. She's a little big and in my face, actually. Humu, humu. Okay, wait. In my face! Yabe. Here we go. I got a vertical one. We'll just put the vertical one there. Wow. Cool. Here are the dresses that we made into OpenBrush VR. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Bye. Thanks for the stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for coming. Sad days. Don't worry. We're going to stream again on Monday or Tuesday, probably. I'm thinking it's going to be Tuesday. But we are going to stream again very soon, so don't worry. And that one's probably going to be quite a long one. I think I'm going to just do an endurance drawing stream, but who knows? Will I ever do co-op Genshin on stream? Maybe. Maybe. I have to see if my Streamlabs can handle Genshin again, because it's been struggling lately. But if it does, then yeah, maybe. Why not? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'll see you guys probably Tuesday, maybe Monday. Who knows? Check my Twitter just in case. Haha. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. Bye, Mothman.